Hello dear children, how are you all? I hope all are fine. So in our last class we had a discussion on finding the solution of the linear equation or pair of linear equation using graphical method, right? So in this class we are going to the next method. What is the method? Algebraic method. Okay. So how to find the solution of algebraic method? So what are the different types of algebraic method we have? So first one is algebraic method we have the different form. First one is substitution, second one elimination, third one cross multiplication. First one is this is algebraic method, and here in algebraic method we have first method here substitution method. This is very important. Substitute means here we are substituting x in terms of y or y in terms of x. First equation, second equation. So I'll take the example here. a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and the second equation a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. These two are the pair of linear equation. Last class discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So ನೋಡಿ, substitution method means here either substitute x in terms of y or y in terms of x. ನೋಡಿ, second equation ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಆ equation ಅನ್ನು a2x ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು take these two term to right hand side here. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ minus b2y minus c2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So what about x then? X is equal to 1 by a2 times of what? Minus b2y minus c2. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಇವಾಗ x ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ y ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗೋವಿತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, b2y ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಇದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಐದರ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ x in terms of y or y in terms of x. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ elimination method. ನೋಡಿ, eliminate or cancellation method. This is also called cancellation method. ನೋಡಿ, elimination or cancellation method ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, we are eliminating or cancel either x term or y term. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ವೆನ್ ದ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈ ಆರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ವಿ ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಐದರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೈ. ಸಪೋಸ್ the coefficient of x and y are not equal, ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆ ಥರ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ cross multiplication. This is very important, cross multiplication. Okay, so these are the three methods we are going to study in this class. Okay, first method ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು substitution method. Substitution method. So we are going to solve this equation. 7x minus 15y is equal to 2 and x plus 2y is equal to 3. Okay, so these are the two given equation. Using the substitution we can solve this problem. Nodi, either substitute x in terms of y or y in terms of x. First equation ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. 7x minus 15y is equal to 2 and the second equation ಏನಪ್ಪ, and second equation will be x plus 2y is equal to 3. Substitution method means here either substitute x in terms of y or y in terms of what? X. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನಾನು x is equal to, right, this is here 3 minus 2y ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಾ, take 2 plus 2y to right hand side, we left it here x is equal to 3 minus 2y. ಅಂದರೆ x in terms of y ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ ಎಲ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ 3 minus 2y in this equation. So this equation reduces ನೋಡಿ. So 7 into what is x here? X is 3 minus 2y minus 15y as it is equal to ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 2, right? So what about? So next is simplification, right? So 7 3s are 21 minus 7 2s are 14 into y minus 15y is equal to 2. Next step is simplification, right? So we have the same term. ಏನಿದೆ term ಅಲ್ಲಿ 21 minus 14y minus 14y minus 15y, that is become 29y is equal to 2. Now take 21 to right hand side. So we take here 21 to right hand side. So that's become 29y is equal to 2 minus 21. So because we have the plus sign, when it comes to right hand side that becomes negative. So therefore minus 29y is equal to minus 19 Obviously here minus minus get cancelled, or you can take this as here minus 19 divided by 29, minus minus get cancelled there. So therefore y is equal to, we left with the value of y is here 19 divided by 29. So the value of y is here 19 divided by 29. So how to get the value of x? Just remember the equation here, x is equal to 3 minus 2y there. So just substitute the value of y in this equation. Here substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನಾಯಿತು, x is equal to 3 minus 2 into what is the value of y? ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 19 divided by 29. Next simplification, 3 minus 19 2s are 38 divided by 29. Okay, there is no common factor there for these two. Again, what is the LCM? Very good. 29 is the LCM. So here denominator we have 1. So 29 into 3, that becomes 87. It becomes 87 minus 38 as it is. So we left with here 49 divided by 29. This is the value of x. Therefore x is equal to 49 divided by 29 and the value of y is 19 divided by 29. These are the values of x and y for this equation. This is the method to find the solution of the given pair of linear equation using substitution method. Artha aita makla? So now observe the answer. Okay. So what is the x here? 49 by 29 and y is equal to 19 divided by 29. So next move on to the next question. So take a pause and note on all the things what I have written here. Now move on to the next question. And question is here, 2x plus 3y is equal to 11, and the second equation 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. I repeat, 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. So these are the given equation. Using the substitution method, we can find the value of x and y. Now discuss here how to find the values of x and y using substitution method. Just observe here, what is the first equation in the problem here? 2x plus 3y is equal to 11, and the second equation is here 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24 here. Just observe here. So is there any the coefficient of x or y are common here? Is there any terms? Sorry, observe here. Here 2x ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ 2x ಇದೆ. Replace ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ? So either write 2x is equal to 11 minus 3y. Second equation substitute ಮಾಡೋದು, or else 2x is equal to minus 24 plus 4y na right hand side equals to plus 4y ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2x ಬಂತು. So either substitute second in 1 or 1 in second equation. You will get the value of x and y there. Okay. So now, so this can be written as 2x is equal to, nodi. So minus 24 right hand side as it is. So this 4y comes to my right hand side. So minus 4y ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ plus 4y ಆಗಿ reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now substitute 2x in this equation. So this equation reduces as 2x become here minus 24 plus 4y is equal to 11. So plus 3y there, plus 3y is equal to 11. Now take this minus 24 to right hand side. ಏನು reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? So this first add ಮಾಡಿ ಈ term na 7y ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬರೀರಿ is equal to 11 minus 24 become plus 24. 7y is equal to 35. So what is but y here? Y is equal to 35 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7 5s are get cancelled. We left with the value of y is here 5. Then how to get the value of x? Very simple. Substitute the value of y in this equation, and this equation reduces as 2x is equal to minus 24 plus 4 into 5. So what will the answer? X 2x is equal to minus 24 right as it is. 4 5s are, what is the answer? Very good, that becomes plus 20. So 2x is equal, what is simplification of this system? Minus 24 plus 20. We have the different sign. What is the operation here? Subtraction. and our sign is followed by the largest number, that becomes minus 4. What about x is equal to minus 4 divided by 2? It becomes minus 2. Therefore, x value is minus 2. So these are the values of x and y. X is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to plus 5. Okay, this is the answer here. So now move on to the next question in the same method. The next question will be 3x divided by 2 minus 5y divided by 3 is equal to minus 2. X by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 divided by 6. So better to take pause and note on all the things what I have written here. Okay. Now we'll discuss about the next question. This is the question here. First we can write the question. Given question. This seems to be quite different, right? Because in this case, so previous classes, previous example, we have the same thing here, 2x ittu. Denominator is here 1 in all the equations, but here we have the different denominator. They are the fractions. The coefficient of x is here fraction, 3 by 2 is it. Coefficient of y is in the first equation minus 5 by 3. Take the given equation as it is, 3x divided by 2 minus 5y divided by 3 is equal to minus 2, and the second equation x divided by 3 plus y divided by 2 is equal to 13 divided by 6. 13 divided by 6. Very good. Then how to simplify this term? Substitution direct term ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ? No. So better to simplify this term. So ನೋಡಿ LCM ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, 3 and 2 ಗೆ LCM is here. They don't have any common factor, so their multiplication become LCM. So 3 2s are 6 is LCM. Next, so here divide by 6 by 2, we left it here 3, so 3 into 3 9x minus again 5 2s are 10y is equal to minus 2. For the second equation, for the same method here, also 6 is LCM, this becomes 2x plus 3y is equal to 13 divided by 6. Now take cross multiplication for this equation. What we left here, 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12, and for this one minus 6 and 6 get cancelled, we left it here 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. Just observe there, is there any common term? Same term ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. So we can go with the substitution method. It takes something more time, so I will write this as here 2x is equal to 13 minus 3y ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. What is 2x is equal to 13 minus 3y. So what about x is equal to 1 by 2 times of 13 minus 3y ಆಯಿತು. 13 minus 3y. So now we can write this equation here. Substitute the x is equal to 1 by 2 times of 13 minus 3y. So this becomes 9 into, what is x value ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, what is x here, we can replace by 1 by 2 times of 13 minus 3y minus 10y is equal to minus 12. So again 9 divided by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, remaining here 13 minus 3y minus 10y is equal to minus 12. Now take LCM. So what about LCM here? LCM for these two terms, this is treated as one term and this treated as one term. What is LCM? 2 is the LCM. Next simplification ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, 9. So 2 is LCM. So here we left it for this equation, 9 into 13 minus 3y minus 10 into 2 20y is equal to minus 12. Is equal to minus 12. Next step is simplification, right? Simplify ಮಾಡೋಣ. So first here 9 into 13 simplify ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬರೋಣ, 9 into 13 minus 3y minus 20y is equal to minus 24. So how comes minus 24 here? Very good, that is by cross multiplication. So minus 12 into 2 becomes minus 24. See what multiply ಮಾಡೋಣ, 9 into 13 we left it here 117 minus 27y minus 20y is equal to minus 24. Next, so take 117 to right hand side, minus 27 minus 20y, minus 27y minus 20y becomes minus 47y is equal to minus 24 minus 117. So minus 47y is equal to minus 147. Sorry, 141, this one. Add multiple terms because they have the identical sign, we have to add the terms. So minus 24 minus 117 becomes minus 141. Therefore y is equal to minus 141 divided by minus 47. Minus minus get cancelled there. So 47 ones are 47 threes, which implies y is equal to here 3. The value of y is 3. And how to get the value of x here? Same, substitute in this equation. So what is the terms x here? X is equal to x is equal to 1 by 2 times of 13 minus 2 into what is the y value? 3. That becomes 3y. This is 3y. Okay. So x is equal to 1 divided by 2 into 13 minus 3y. So here 3 is, and value of y is here 3. This becomes 1 by 2 times of 13 minus 9. So this will be 1 by 2 times of 13 minus 9. In the value, very good, that's 4. 2 ones are 2 2's get cancelled. We left with x value is here 2. The value of y is 3 and the x value is 2. This is the method by substitution. Okay. So this is the method. So just observe here. So when you get the fraction terms, it takes more time. It takes more time to solve this kind of problems. This can use marthi. So next we are moving to the next method, elimination method. That method will helps to reduce the time. Illen time consume aguttalla aa time na reduce madutte. Then how to find the solution using the elimination? Well, now dear students, moving to the next method, elimination method. Okay, so previously we have discussed here really the name. So elimination method or cancellation method alli we are substituting x in terms of y or y in terms of x. So ee question of previously solve madidini using the method of what? Very good, that is method is here substitution method. In this we are moving to the next method and we will discuss this problem using elimination method. So this method will reduce the time. So ಏನು ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀವಿ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್, ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. 3x ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮೈನಸ್ 5y ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಅಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ x ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ y ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2 is equal to 13 divided by 6. 13 divided by 6. Okay, simple question. What is LCM? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 6 is LCM. Here we left with here 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 2. And here also 6 is LCM. This can be discussed in previous example. Plus 3y is equal to 13 divided by 6. Next step is simplification. So what is the value? 9x minus 10y is equal to here reduce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ minus 12 and here 2x plus 3y is equal to, tell me what is? Very good, that answer is 13. Why it is 13 here? Here 6 and here 6 get cancelled there. We left with only 13. Then how to find the solution of this equation using elimination method? So we already discussed it here. Either we have to eliminate x or y. If you want to eliminate x, ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಏನಿರಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನೋಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ as ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಇಫ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆರ್ ಇಫ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ವೈ, ದ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. So the coefficient of x ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಿಮಗೆ 9 ಇದೆ and here the coefficient of x is here 2. How to equate here? Just take multiply the first equation by 2 ನೋಡಿ. So 2 ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 9 2s are 18 ಆಗಿ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? You will left with 18x. Similarly for the second equation ಈ coefficient ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, 2 9s are 18, so equate ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? So very good. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, multiply by what? 2 for this equation, multiply by 9. When you multiply by 2 for this equation, 9 2s are 18, x minus 10y into 2, 20y is equal to minus 24. For this equation, 18x plus 9 3 is 27y is equal to 13 9 is 117. Next step is simplification. Either subtract this equation from the second equation or second equation from the first equation. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. ನಾವು 18x minus 20y ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು is equal to minus 24 ಇದೆ. And for the second equation 18x plus 27y is equal to 117. Next step is subtraction. Subtract ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ. Sign will changes. Plus changes to minus, minus changes to plus. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ sign plus ಇದೆ. So this changes to minus. Here also this changes to minus. This also changes to minus. Plus 18 minus 18 get cancelled. Right. So what we left here, minus 20y minus 27y, that becomes minus 47y is equal to minus 24 minus 1 4 plus 7, that becomes 1 and 1 is carry, 1 plus 2 3 3 plus 1 4 and here minus 1 as it is. So minus 141 divided by, we left it here minus 47, the value of y. So therefore y reduces as, therefore y is equal to minus 141 divided by minus 47, we left it here 3. Therefore the value of y is here 3. Then how to find the value of x? Substitute any one of the equation, either substitute here or in this equation. This is the reduced form of this equation, right? Illara substitute ಮಾಡಿ, illara substitute ಮಾಡಿ, we get the value of x there. So I will substitute in this equation now. And what is the equation? Observe ಮಾಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ 2x plus 3y is equal to 13 ಇದೆ. I will replace x y by what? 3. ಅವಾಗ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. So 2x plus 3 into 3 is equal to 13. So 2x plus 9 is equal to 13. 2x is equal to 13 minus 9. What is that? 2x is equal to 4. What is the x value then? 4 divided by 2. This reduces 2. Therefore the value of x is 2. So this is the values of x and y using very good elimination method. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಗೂ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ ಟೈಮ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು? ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ಪಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೋಟ್ ಆನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್? ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಿದೆ? Next question, 3x plus 4y is equal to 10 and 2x minus 2y is equal to 2 ಇದೆ. So find the solution of these two equations using elimination method or cancellation method. First write the equation 3x plus 4y is equal to 10 and the second equation ಇದೆ ನಮಗೆ 2x minus 2y is equal to 2 ಇದೆ. So call it first equation, second as second equation. Here it is not a problem. Then ನೋಡಿ observe ಮಾಡಿ. If I want to cancel x here, we have to equate the coefficient of x. If I want to cancel y, we have to equate the coefficient of y. ನೋಡಿ. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. If I want to cancel y here, equate the coefficient of what? y. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ plus 4 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus 2 ಇದೆ. Plus 4 and minus 2. Just minus 2 ಇಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Plus 4 ಇಂದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? The coefficient will equate for first and second equation. For this equation multiply by minus 2 and for this equation plus 4. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಆದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್. ನೋಡಿ 4 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನಾನು ವೆನ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ದ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಅವಾಗ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವೆನ್ ಯಾವುದು ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4y ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus 2 ಇದೆ. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ದಿಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬೈ 2 ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? minus 4y ಆಯಿತು. plus 4y and minus 4y they get cancelled when we are adding these two term, right? So ಅವಾಗ add ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. But here we go with the direct method. minus 2 ಇಂದ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ and we get the same coefficient, then cancel the terms here. So minus 2 into 3x minus 6x minus 2 into 4 minus 8 into y is equal to minus 20. For the second equation 8x minus 8y is equal to 8. either cancel first term with second or second term with first term. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ now 6x minus 8y is equal to minus 20 and second that equation 8x minus 8y is equal to 8. Okay, see ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಬಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಟು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಯಿತು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇರೋದು ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ದಟ್ ರಿಲೀಸಸ್ ಟು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ minus 6x minus 8x becomes minus 14x right minus 8y plus 8y reduces as 0 is equal to minus 28 because minus 20 minus 8 becomes minus 28. So this reduces minus 14x is equal to minus 28. What is x then? X is equal to minus 28 divided by minus 14. You left it here 2. So minus minus get cancel 14 into the 28. What is the x value here? X value is 2. Then how to get the value of y? Substitute in any one of the equation. Now 2x minus 2y is equal to 2 ಇದೆ. Substitute the value of x in this equation. So 2 into what is the value of x ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 2 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 2 into 2 minus 2 into y is equal to 2. So 2 2s are 4 minus 2y is equal to 2. And when 4 comes to right hand side that reduces to minus 4 very good minus 2y is equal to 2 minus 4. So minus 2y is equal to minus 2 minus minus get cancel. What is y then? Y is equal to 2 divided by 2 you left with here 1. Therefore y is equal to 1. Therefore the value of x is minus 2 and y is value of x is here plus 2 and y is 1. This is the values of x and y. This is the method by using elimination method. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Take a pause and note on all the things what I have written here. Now dear student, we are moving to the next concept and the next method. This is the third method in algebraic method to find the solution of the given pair of linear equation and the method is cross multiplication. So now first I will discuss about the general form. First here we have the two equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 call this as equation number 1 and the second one a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 call this as equation number 2. So what about x and y here? X ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ x divided by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y divided by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1 provided what is the condition here this term last time is nಮಗೆ a1 b2 minus a2 b1 it need not be 0 so this value not equal to 0 okay so ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು so here x divided by this value and y divided by that value then 1 divided by we get the last value a1 b2 minus a2 b1 ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ okay so this method is called here cross multiplication so ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬಂದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು it is very simple ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ first x divided by ಇದೆಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರಿಮೈನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ y and ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ b1 c2 minus b2 c1 ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ b1 c2 minus b2 c1 ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ b1 c2 minus b2 c1 ಆಗಿ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು ಸೊ ಬಟ್ y ನೋಡೋಣ ಸೊ y ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಓಕೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ c1 ಇದೆ c2 ಇದೆ ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೀನಿ c1 a2 minus c2 a1 very good c1 a2 minus c2 a1 ಆ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ y ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ನಮಗೆ c1 c2 ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸೊ ಆ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ದ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ x and y ನ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸೊ a1 b2 minus a2 b1 a1 b2 minus a2 b1 this is a method to find the solution of the given pair of linear equation using cross multiply ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಸೊ a1 b2 minus a2 b1 b1 c2 minus b2 c1 c1 a2 minus c2 a1 this is the method ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಸೊ their equations are a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and the second equation a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. The values of x and y, they are obtained by these equations. X divided by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y divided by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 and is equal to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು? And we have the condition here a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0. Just observe here ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ x divided by ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y ಬರ ಬದಲು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್? 1 divided by a2 b1 minus a1 b2 minus a2 b1. ಸಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀ ಅನ್ರ. ಸೊ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ನ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ದಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್. ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು b1 c2 minus c1 b2 divided by or b2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is the values of x. ಈ ಥರ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Okay, what is x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 whole divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Similarly second term consider ಮಾಡೋಣಪ್ಪ. So y divided by term ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equal to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1, which implies, take cross multiplication, y reduces as y is equal to c1 a2 minus c2 a1 whole divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. This is the value of y. This is the values of x and values of y. And remember, these terms need not be 0. a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0. Okay. So what about equal to 0 adaga? So what about when not equal to 0? What is the nature of the equation? So whether the equation have infinitely many solutions, whether the equation doesn't have any solution, whether the equation have unique solution. These are the things we were discussed here. Okay. So better to note on all the things what I have written here. Take a pause and note on all the things what I have written here. Okay. So now, so discuss here. I will take the case 1. Case 1 ಏನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿಯರ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, a1 b2 minus a2 b1 ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಫ್ a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0, is not equal to 0. Just observe here ನೋಡಿ, a1 b2 is also not equal to a2 b1 alpha, right? So a1 b2 is not equal to a2 b1. Okay, now write simplify as is here, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. ಬರಿಬೋದ್ರಾ? Very good, you can write this as, just observe in the last class in a graphical method we are discussed here, when the coefficient of x and y a1 a2 is not equal to b1 b2, in that case, right, the lines are what? Intersect, means here equation represent here straight line, the lines are intersect, means here we get unique solution, right? Pair of equation has equations, or you can write a pair of linear equations has unique solution. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? unique solution is very important. Okay, so this is very important here. a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. In that case, the given pair of linear equation has unique solution. So what is the condition here? Here also the condition is a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0. When they are not equal to 0, we get unique solution. Okay, so case 1 ಆಯಿತು. What about case 2 ನೋಡೋಣ. Here equal ಇದೆ, opposite is not equal, opposite here equal. So when the value of a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is equal to 0, so ಅವಾಗ ಯಾವ ಥರ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಕೇಸ್ 2. ಕೇಸ್ 2 ಏನು ತಗೊಂಡನಪ್ಪ, ಇಫ್ a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is equal to 0 consider ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, is equal to 0. Now take the a2 b1 to right hand side, that reduces as positive. So a1 b2 is equal to a2 b1. a1 b2 is equal to a2 b1. So now this reduces a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 ಬರೀಬೋದು ನೋಡಿ, is equal to b1 by b2. So I will take this is equal to some value k. ಬರೀಬೋದಲ್ಪ. Obviously their proportion means here they are proportional to the same number, that is k. So ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, a1 by a2 is equal to k ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಸ್ a1 is equal to a2 into k ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೋದು ನೋಡಿ, ಬರೀಬೋದಲ್ವಾ. a1 is equal to a2 into k. Similarly for second equation ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, b1 by b2 is equal to k ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಸೊ b1 can be written as, so which implies b1 is equal to k into b2. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು, b1 is equal to k into b2. This is the method. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ we discuss about these things. So consider the equation 1. ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 1 ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 1 ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, a1x ಪ್ಲಸ್ b1y ಪ್ಲಸ್ c1 is equal to 0. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 1 ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್, ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ a1x ಪ್ಲಸ್ b1y ಪ್ಲಸ್ c1 is equal to 0. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ a1x ಪ್ಲಸ್ b1y ಪ್ಲಸ್ c1 is equal to 0 ಇದಲ್ಲ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಅಸ್ ನೋಡಿ. a1 ಇರೋ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ a2 ಬರೀತೀನಿ, a2 into k into x plus b1 is replaced by k into b2 or b2 into k ಆದರೂ ಬರೀಬೋದು into y plus c1 is equal to 0. So which is a common term there? Very good, k is the common term. If I take k as outside, what will left here? a2x plus b2y is plus c1 is equal to 0 ಆಗಿ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಯಿತು, is equal to 0. ನೋಡಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಬೈ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ a2x plus b2y ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬರೀಬೋದು, ಟೇಕ್ c2 ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಈ ಟೈಮ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊತೀನಿ, a2x plus b2y is equal to minus c2. ಮೈನಸ್ c2 ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಔಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ k into minus c2 plus c1 is equal to 0. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ ಮೈನಸ್ k c2 plus c1 is equal to 0. Rotate minus 2 is equal to minus c1. So which implies k is equal to c1 divided by c2, because negative negative get cancelled. We left it here, k is equal to c1 divided by c2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. What is k is equal to c1 divided by c2. So better to call this equation number 3. In equation 3 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ, equation 3. So when k into c2, that is k is equal to c1 by c2 ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಟೂ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ವೆನ್ c1 by c2 is equal to k or c1 by c2 is not equal to k, or k is equal to c1 by c2 or k is not equal to c1 by c2. ಇವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ವೆನ್ k is equal to c1 by c2, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಸ್ 2 ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್ k is equal to c1 by c2 ದಾಗ ಏನೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ವೆನ್ k is not equal to c1 by c2, in that case also we'll discuss here. So better to take note all the things what are written here. Okay, now we'll discuss about the sub case or sub point in the case 2. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, if k is equal to c1 by c2, what is the k value ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ, c1 by c2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 3 ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 3 reduces to, or you can take the equation 3 or equation, or you can term 3 reduces to, ನೋಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to k ಇದೆ. ಸೊ k ಏನು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, is equal to C1 by C2 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೋದ್ರಾ is equal to C1 by C2, which implies A1 A2 is equal to B1 B2 is equal to, very good, C1 C2. Just previous class observe ಮಾಡಿ, just remember previous classes here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತೆ graphical method ಅಲ್ಲಿ when A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So in that case we get, very good, coincident lines. Coincident line means here what is the solution? The given pair of linear equation has infinitely many solutions. The pair of linear equations has infinitely many solutions. Very good, the infinitely many solutions. Why it is here? Because the lines are coincident. Each and every point on the line represent the solution. Artha aaytu makla? Okay, now discuss about the second sub case in here. So when if k is not equal to C1 by C2, k is not equal to C1 by C2. Now equation 3 reduces. Equation 3 reduces to A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 ಇದೆ, is equal to ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ ಟರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ k ಇದೆ, but k is not equal to C1 by C2. Obviously remaining term A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, which is not equal to C1 by C2. So when this case occurs here, just remember ಮಾಡಿ, just remember, ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, when the lines are parallel there is no solution. This is the condition for when lines are parallel. I repeat these things here. The given the pair of linear equation has no solution. Okay, these are the things we can discuss in this topic, cross multiplication. Write down all the things what I have written here, take a pause and note down all the things what I have written here. Next I will discuss about the problems. Now dear children, we will discuss about two questions on cross multiplication, that is find the solution of the given pair of linear equation using cross multiplication. So first equations nodi, 2x plus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 8 ಇದೆ, right? So first ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, we will reduce the given equation to general form. What is the general form ಏನಿದೆ, just observe ಮಾಡಿ, a1x or ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. c ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ LHS ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, right? Solution given 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0 ಬರೀಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ. And second equation 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. Now I will consider this as, now write the equation one below the other. 2x plus y is equal minus 5 is equal to 0, and second one 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. Now we need to find the values of x, y. How to find the here ನೋಡಿ, x ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ, x divided by, take the cross multiplication, ಆ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, come to here ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಥರ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ x ಅಲ್ವಾ, x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಗೋ ವಿತ್ ದ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ದ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ y ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ 1 into minus 8, that become minus 8. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಾಲೋಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್. 2 into minus 5, the coefficient of y ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಮಗೆ 2 and your constant term is minus 5. 2 into minus 5, that reduces as minus 10 is equal to, now comes to the y. So y divided by ನೋಡಿ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, minus 5 and here minus 8. ಇವಾಗ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ನೋಡಿ, minus 5 into 3, that becomes minus 15. Second term is followed by negative sign, minus of minus 8 into 2, that becomes minus 60. is equal to 1 divided by and the last term. So in finding here constant term alpha, so ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ರಿಮೈನ್ ನೋಡಿ ದ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ 2 ಇದೆ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ವೈ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್ 2. 2 2s are 4 minus 3 into 1 becomes 3. This is the method. Next is very simple simplification. X divided by ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus 8 plus 10 is equal to y divided by minus 15 plus 16 is equal to 1 divided by 1, or you can write here 1. So ಇದೇನಾಯಿತು x divided by 2 is equal to y divided by 1 is equal to 1. Now take first and last term and second and last term. Therefore ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ x divided by 2 is equal to 1 and y divided by 1 is equal to 1. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. These are the values of what? X and y using cross multiplication. ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂತು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನಿದೆ x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. This is the answer of the values of x and y. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳು? ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ಪಾಸ್ and note all the things what I have written here. Next we are moving to the next question on the same method, cross multiplication. What are the equations ಏನಿದೆ? x minus 3y is equal to 7 and 3x minus 3y is equal to 15 ಇದೆ. So how to find the solution using cross multiplication? Follow the same method. First equations ಬರ್ಕೋಣ. Given equation. So what are the given equations here? x minus 3y is equal to 7 and 3x minus 3y is equal to 15. Given x minus 3y is equal to 7 ಇದೆ. take minus 7 is equal to 0 ಬರ್ಕೋಣ. and second equation reduce ಮಾಡಿ 3x minus 3y minus 15 is equal to 0. Now write 1 by 1. Now x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0 and equation second one 3x minus 3y minus 15 is equal to 0. And how to write x? Very good. You explain ಮಾಡಿ. Very good. Minus 3 into minus 15, that becomes 45. Minus into minus becomes plus. Minus of 7 minus 7 into minus 3, that becomes plus 21 is equal to y divided by, neglect y terms, better really minus 7 minus 15 ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. minus 7 into 3 minus 21, again minus 15 into plus 1 minus 15 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. minus 15 is equal to 1 divided by, for the constant term just follow the coefficient of x and y. 1 into minus 3 minus 3, the coefficient of y is here minus 3 and here 3, so that becomes minus 9. So minus ಇದೆ, so that becomes minus 9. Therefore this becomes x divided by 24 is equal to y divided by minus 21 plus 15 is equal to 1 divided by minus 3 plus 9. X divided by 24 right as it is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ y divided by ನೋಡಿ minus 21 plus 15, that becomes minus 6 is equal to 1 over 6. Now take x term equal to 1 by 6 and y term is equal to 1 by 6. ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. first write x here. X divided by 24 is equal to 1 by 6 and y divided by minus 6 is equal to 1 by 6. X is equal to 24 divided by 6. 6 ones are 6. 4 is a very good. 4 is a get cancelled. What is x value here? 4. And y is equal to minus 6 divided by 6. Y is equal to 1 minus 1, because 6 ones are 6 get cancelled, will here minus 1. The value of x is here 4 and the value of y is here minus 1. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? This is the values of x and y. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? Okay. ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, in this class we had a discussion on what are things ಹೇಳಿ algebraic method ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. algebraic method ಅಲ್ಲಿ again we have the three methods. First one substitution, second one elimination or cancellation method, third one cross multiplication. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯಿತು? ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಥಿಯರಿಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ದ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ pair of linear equation. Okay, so whether they are have the unique solution or whether they have the infinitely many solution or no solution. These are the things we'll discuss here. Okay, in our next class we are moving to the very important topic, quadratic equation. Okay, we'll discuss in next class. Thank you everyone.